Hi guys, so today I really want to talk about leading from home. Leadership is a massive task that needs to be undertaken in many different spheres, in many different environments. But what's harder is when you're not face to face with your team members and you have to lead from a distance. And I've found that I've followed the ABCs of leading from home, and I thought I would just share just a little tidbit of maybe how you yourself can lead from outside of your work environment while you're at home now during this period, and also understand how as a professional, how as an executive leader, how as a corporate manager, you can really hone in the skills of your team by producing an environment that works for all. So the first of those ABCs is accountability. Accountability helps for each person within the team to self-govern, and it also helps for you to even stay track with what each person is meant to be doing while in the home environment. And one way you can help with this is a peer-to-peer accountability matching. So this allows for not only persons to be mentored during this period of time, but also keeps them on track with someone who actually knows what they're meant to do, and a peer who is able to help or assist in any way possible to keep them on track in producing those results we all know you need. The second in those ABCs is building morale. Typically, the work environment and the culture is so different, especially when you're away from persons. And one way I've found that helps to build morale is when you check in with your team on personal issues that really matter to them, as opposed to just the work tasks that are required. So whenever you do check in, make sure that you're building that personal connection with your team and building the morale that what matters is also them and not just the results. The third point on this ABC journey of leading from home is communication. What I have found, especially with communicating with my team, is that it's important to be consistent but also frequent, right? So parts of effective communication, especially when you're in the home environment away from the team face to face, is consistently finding a pattern of checking in, whether that's through digital meetings, whether that's through some kind of WhatsApp group, but just checking in to see how they're doing that regularly. So whether you do that once a day or you do that 3 times a week, just to make sure that they're good, they feel comfortable with the tasks given, and they're on track for those results. So the ABCs of leading from home: accountability, building morale, and communication, especially the effective kind. I look forward to sharing more tips of how you can lead from home, but also how you can lead in general. Look forward to seeing you soon.